Okay, Judge, we are live.
Very good. It is 9 o'clock. Good morning to everyone.
Good morning, my lord.
Good morning.
So would please mute yourselves until I call on you so we don't have trouble with the computer, which is, I will share with everybody one of my favorite expressions. I do it almost every day. We have the expression to err is human, forgive divine. But to really screw up, you need a computer. So we try to be patient with everybody on the computer systems. All right. First case, by the way, it's a large docket again. First case, oh, by the way, I also have to call the civil docket approximately 9:30. So we got to kind of zoom through this. No pun intended. 559799, State versus Junio Fernandez Enamorado. Attorney, Todd McGray.
Judge, that one's going to be reset.
Okay. 605073, State versus Christian Palacios. Attorney, Kelly Green. Christian Palacios. Marked absent at this time. Kelly Green, attorney. No response. 212, State versus Michael Enoch, attorney. Richard Molina, him. Michael Enoch is absent. Tim Molina, no response. 618823, State versus Patrick Heitfeld, and Mr. Engelke.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Engelke. Patrick Heitfeld.
He's here.
Yes, sir, Your Honor, I'm present.
Good morning to you.
Morning.
Mr. Engelke, are you going to confer this morning? What are you going to do?
I'd like to confer with the state.
You're number one to confer, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 620454, State versus Christopher Spelewski. That is Nathan Slemane is attorney. Christopher Spelewski is absent. Nathan Slemane, no response. 625393, State versus Theodore Sanchez, attorney. Jason Joyner.
He's present with counsel, Your Honor, and I believe it's Theodore Saucedo. And we have a plea agreement that should be ready to go. The paperwork's already been submitted.
Okay. Just note exactly what you said. It should be ready to go.
Hope so.
Theodore Saucedo. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
H2 625433, State versus Kayla Hernandez, attorney. Carlos Martinez.
That case has been reset, Judge, and the one underneath has also been reset.
All right. Then we have 634485, State versus Caleb Ruiz, attorney. James Hunt.
I am present for him. I didn't see if he's logged in yet.
All right, we'll leave it blank for right now. See if he shows up. You're going to confer. What are you going to do, Mr. Hunt?
I would like to confer,
You're number two to confer.
and I do have one more.
All right, which one is it, sir?
It is
Yes.
sorry. Go ahead, Judge.
In suspense, are you?
I am. Yes, go ahead. I'll come back.
All right. 635559, State versus Anthony Cruz, attorney. Randall Griner.
Yes, Judge, I am present. Mr. Cruz will not be able to be here. He's asked me if you could recall it for tomorrow, if you have a docket tomorrow.
Of course we do. Recall tomorrow.
Thank you, Judge. May be excused.
Yes, sir, you are.
Thank you.
6-3-8-4-6-3. State versus William Nathaniel Blue. Brenda Levenstein.
Hi, Judge. I'm here for him. I sent him the information, but I haven't heard back from him. But he's been in court before, and I'm in contact with him. So,
All right, well, let's see if he shows up. You're
Okay.
gonna confer, what are you gonna do, Brenda?
yes, I'd like to confer.
You're number 3,
And I have one other case too.
give me the number.
655-750.
655.
750.
There you go, right at the top of page 4.
Uh-huh.
State of Texas versus Miguel
Vince's. I
Vence
believe he's in the waiting room if he hasn't been let in yet.
already.
I'd like to.
I'm present,
confer.
Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. I've marked you present. Your attorney said you were here. Are you gonna confirm, Brenda?
Yes, please.
You are to confer on both cases. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
639-709, State versus Bryce Hogan's attorney, Eric Reynolds.
Sir, my lawyer said he was gonna be late, but I thought that we had finished my case last time.
I'm not aware of that, sir. It's on the docket. Wait for your lawyer. 640-970, State versus Sofia Martinez, attorney. Mario
Yes, sir.
Moreno. Good morning, Ms. Martinez.
Good morning.
Mario Moreno, no response. Going on to page 3, 642-451, State versus Roderick Smith, attorney. Stephen Harkins.
Mr. Harkins is running late.
Okay, and Mr. Roderick Smith is absent. 643-315, State versus Anjan.
Good morning, my lord.
Good morning, Judge. Dante Dominguez for Mr. Goli, who is here as well. I would like the opportunity to confer.
Okay, I show Joseph Aguilera as the attorney.
I'm sorry, Mick is on the bond, sir, but I'm handling the case.
Speaking. Dante, who is it?
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Dante.
Good morning, Judge.
Okay, I'm showing you as the attorney, and Anjan Goli is present.
Yes, sir.
my lord.
Thank you. What are you going to do?
I would like to confer, and it just looks like I just got invited to a breakout room, so I'll join them, if that's all right with you.
All right, we're going to put you number 4 to confer.
Thank you, sir.
647-082, State versus Tammy Pinson. And the attorney is Anton Hayek. She is in jail. Anton,
Doesn't matter.
good morning, Anton. How are you? Whoop, sounds like Anton is not here. No response from Anton. 652-340, State versus Zachary Brown, attorney. Julie Pollock.
I'm present,
Yes, sir.
Judge.
Yes, I'm here.
Julie, you're always
My client.
present. I appreciate that. All right, Mr. Brown, thank you for being here. Are y'all gonna do a plea today, Julie?
I would like to confer with the prosecutor.
All right, you'll be number 5 to confer. 654-575, State versus Julio Mojica Aguila, and that is Eric Hernandez, attorney.
Good morning, Your Honor. Mr. Mojica is present. It's going to be a plea this morning. When I get to the office, I'll confirm his email address and send it to Ms. Flores. And we're also going to need the plea paperwork in Spanish and an interpreter.
Okay, so we are not going to be able to do that today.
Okay, then if we could get that reset for a plea, Your Honor?
Yes, sir. How much time do we need for reset for interpreter? 'Cause you always have to schedule those ahead of time.
Whenever the court's ready, Your Honor.
No, I'm not talking to
Oh.
Ms. Flores.
My mistake.
Let's do 3 weeks. I'm hoping that would be fine.
All right, 3 weeks then.
Okay, Mr. Mojica be excused?
Yes, sir, you too, and you'll be informed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Send an email, Mr. Hernandez.
654-724, State versus Samantha Lucio, attorney Eric Hernandez.
Also my case, Your Honor, that defendant I have no contact with, but I understand there's still no file. And I will do my best to try to establish contact with him.
You'll have 1 week to produce her.
Okay.
6, 5,
Have a good day, Your
5.
Honor.
Take care. 655-331. State versus Ricky Burton, attorney John Young.
Hello, Your Honor. John Young here. My client is in the hospital right now. He was going to try and Zoom in. I get the numbers to him. And he has a felony pending.
John, we appreciate.
I'm online.
We're here.
I'll be there. Well, I'll tell you what, I salute you. If you're in the hospital and you still joined us, thank you very much. All right, felony pending, we'll give you, let's see, is they both indicted? Is it indicted? Yes. Let's give you 45 days.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Let's see the dust settles. 45-day reset.
Thank you, Your Honor. My client can be excused then, right?
Of course, yes, sir.
Thank you.
Take care of
I'll
yourself.
check with you, Ricky.
Thank you, sir.
655-619, State versus Avery Hollis, attorney James Hunt. There's the other one, Jim. Avery Hollis.
Present, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Hollis.
Good morning, sir.
Your attorney is here, but he didn't answer this one. He's probably working on the other one. All right, stick around. Six 55750, State versus Miguel Vences, attorney Brenda Levenstein. She's already working on that one. 656-173, State versus Miranda Alvarado, attorney Stacy Kraus.
Good morning, Judge. I'm here and my client is present as well.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Judge, I just need to confer. Can my client be excused?
Ms. Alvarado, you're excused for now. Your attorney's gonna be doing some work. Stay in communication with her.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Ms. Kraus, you're scheduled to confer.
Yep.
656611, State versus Joshua Galvan, attorney Thomas Limon. Joshua Galvan is absent.
Present. No, I'm present.
Good morning, Mr. Galvan. A little slow, but you're here. Thank you. Thomas Limon. Thomas Limon. No response from your attorney. Stick around and wait for him.
You marked down Joshua Galvan?
Sir?
You marked me down for Galvan?
Yes, sir. Joshua
Thank you.
Galvan.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. 657-856, State versus,
My bad. My bad.
I guess it's Christopher Gonzalez Carrasco, and the attorney is Michael Dominic.
Morning,
Gonzalez
Judge.
Carrasco.
Good morning, Judge. Council's present.
Good morning, Mr. Dominic. How about your client?
We called him and texted him about the meeting. He should be on here. If he's not, I'll double check to see if he can get on.
Right now, he's not answering.
Okay.
What do you want to do in between?
On his case, he was going to consult an immigration attorney last week. He told me he had an appointment set up. We already have a good offer. Well, we have an offer we're working on, and he was going to go consult to see if we could change any terms according to his immigration status. So,
okay, so you're having him do the Padilla versus Kentucky stuff. Very
yes,
good.
exactly. So,
Right.
once that's done, we can talk about getting into a plea or an offer. I think it's going to be a plea, Your Honor. It's just a matter of hashing out the terms.
Okay, well, let's see if he shows up.
Okay.
658402, State versus Victor Arredondo, attorney Eddie Brabenik.
Arredondo's here, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Arredondo. Eddie Brabenek, we heard anything from him, Linda?
No, sir, we haven't.
No response. I know he is having some kind of problems. 658-738, State versus Jeremy Delgado, attorney. Michael Zamora.
Yes, sir. I'm present, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Delgado.
Good morning, sir.
Michael Zamora.
I talked to him yesterday. I don't know if he's in the Zoom.
Okay, well, he's not answering at this point. Stick around. 658-988, State versus Ignacio Rosas, attorney. Adam Cobbs.
Good morning, Your Honor. Council's present. I do see Ignacio on. Ignacio, acknowledge that you're present, please.
I'm present here.
Good morning, Mr. What is it?
Judge, he does have a felony, he does have a felony pending that arose from the same transaction. We were asking that it be reset due to that.
He's already indicted. How far along is it? Do you know?
Judge, I think we've only had one setting on it.
All right, let's give you a 60-day reset, felony pending.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
You be excused.
You're both excused. Thank you. 663-297, State versus Sarah Alvarado, attorney. Melanie Lira.
Here, Your Honor.
Good morning, Ms. Lira. Or is it Ms.
I'm here, Judge. I'm sorry. I'm in another court. I need to speak with an ADA.
Okay, we're gonna list you to confer. 665-476, State versus Reynaldo Macias, attorney. Brian O'Donnell. Reynaldo Macias.
Oh, I'm sorry, Judge. That one's been reset.
Aye. All righty, thank you.
Mhm.
665-791, State versus Rosalinda Ortiz, attorney. John Perez Jr. Excuse me. John Perez Jr., attorney, no response. Rosalinda Ortiz, absent. 666-084, State versus Daniel Menchaca, attorney. Jonathan Perez.
I'm here, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Menchaca.
Good morning, sir.
Jonathan Perez, rather, attorney, no response. Stick around, Mr. Menchaca.
Okay.
666-546, State versus Jose Gonzalez, attorney. Scott Engelke. Scott Engelke, I think he answered earlier. And Mr. Gonzalez, Jose, is absent. Six, 216, State versus Jeffrey Davis, attorney. Javier Ibarra.
I'm present, Judge. Jeffrey.
All right, I'm in there. I'm present too, sir.
Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Mr.
I would like
Ibarra,
to, I would like to, excuse me.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'd like to confer, and I was going to ask if the court could excuse Mr. Davis.
Mr. Davis, at your attorney's request, we're going to excuse you the rest of the day. You'll be doing some work, so stay in communication with him.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Take care. Stay warm and safe.
Yes, sir.
668455, State versus Abraham Rangel. And,
Yes, sir.
attorney.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Rangel, have you hired an attorney?
No, sir.
Are you able to hire one?
No, I had one, but she sent me a letter. Says she dropped. I forgot what she said. That she dropped the case or something.
Okay, she withdrew from the representation.
Yeah, she
All right.
withdrew.
Are you able to hire a new attorney?
I wouldn't know how to do that, sir. Yes, sir. It was, I mean, I don't know what happened with this lawyer. I don't know why she gave up on me.
Did you pay her her money?
No, no, I didn't pay her no money. It was just like,
Well, I think that explains it, doesn't it? That's probably what's going on. All right, we're gonna reset you 30 days. You come in here with an attorney next time.
okay.
If you're not able to hire an attorney financially, then see us about applying for it.
Judge, I think it was a court-appointed attorney, it looks like.
Yes, it was a court-appointed attorney, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right, then, Ms. Flores, at the end of the docket, give him a new attorney, please.
Yes.
Stick around, sir.
Yes, sir.
669-062. 669-062.
Yes, sir. Is that Baden Morales, I believe?
I beg your pardon?
I believe that's Baden Morales.
Yes, sir.
I represent that person. I have not been able to get a hold of them. I'm presently also requested to be in 2 other courts. May I check back?
Yes, sir, you may. For right
Thank
now,
you.
he's at marked absent.
Thank you.
672283, State versus Juan Galindo. He's in jail. The attorney is Charles Gold. We know Mr. Galindo is here. Charles Gold, no response at this time. 673085, State versus Irisha Davis. And the attorney is Bob Hicks.
I'm present.
Good morning, Ms. Davis.
Good morning,
Bob
Judge.
Hicks. Bob Hicks, no response. Stick around, man. We'll see when your attorney gets here.
Yes, sir.
673136, State versus Tyler Shaltree. The attorney is Thomas Beck.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning, Thomas.
Judge, my client is present. He also has a companion case, 673137.
Right.
But the state has uploaded no discovery whatsoever on the DWI case. And they just haven't done it. I guess it fell through the cracks. So I would ask that you ask the ADAs to upload the discovery. And in the meantime, we would like a reset so they can upload the DWI discovery unless they're just going to dismiss it today, perhaps.
30 days?
I don't think they're going to do it in 30 days, maybe 60 days. Well, yeah, we can go 30 days. Maybe they'll do it, Judge.
Well, let's go 45 then. Go cut it. Split
Yes,
the
sir.
baby. 45 days.
Okay. Will we get a setting by email or?
The Ms. Flores will be in touch with you and inform you.
Okay, Judge. I'll let my client know. Can we both be excused?
Yes, you're both excused.
Thank you very much.
673, take care, stay safe. 673138, State versus Ingrid Horn, attorney. Stephanie Esparza.
You want to leave me?
Good morning, Your Honor. This is Tanya Ajibet appearing for Mrs. Sparza. Ms. Horn is here on the Zoom, and I would like to confer with the state, please.
Very good. You are scheduled to confer.
Thank you.
673-415, State versus Carlos Lomas. And this is Brian O'Donnell.
I'll put it back on mute.
Mr. O'Donnell is running late.
Okay. And Carlos Lomas. Carlos Lomas. He's absent at this time. 673-853, State versus Enrique de los Santos, attorney, Michael Zamora. Michael Zamora is still not responding. Enrique de los Santos is marked absent.
I'm here, sir.
Good morning, Mr. de los Santos.
Good morning.
Stick around, we'll wait for your attorney.
Thank you.
674488. Paul Ortiz, attorney. Abel Dominguez. Paul Ortiz is marked absent. Abel Dominguez, likewise, no response. I think that's it for today's docket. I have a few minutes before I have to call the civil docket. Anyone have to report that did not report earlier? Didn't hear your name or you're coming in late?
Yeah,
Mr. Engelkey.
I'll finish conferring with the state. Mr. Huifeld needs to have his case reset for a plea.
Mr. Engelkey.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna have to get some other system of communication with us or phone or something. Because you're always, every time we speak with you on our computers, it is extremely muffled and hard to hear.
Mr. Huifeld needs to have his case reset for a plea.
No, Mr. Who?
Huifeld.
Give me some numbers.
Page 1, Judge. 618823.
That's correct.
Right, Phil. Okay. All right, and he needs to have what?
A plea reset.
All right, but give me a reasoning, Scott.
We've agreed on an offer with the state, and we don't have any paperwork.
All right, whatever you said, okay, I'll give you a 30-day reset.
Okay. And I also have another case.
Right, you missed that one. What was it? What was it?
666546. And the state needs more.
546. Jose Gonzalez did not answer.
The state has advised me that they are trying to review another case that he has in intake, and they need more time, about 30 days.
Only problem is he's not here. All right, we'll see if he shows up.
Okay.
Mr. Slimane, you were next.
Yes, Judge, thank you. I have on page 4, 658745, Christopher Smiluski. I don't know if he's on. Chris, are you here? Doesn't sound like a judge.
On page 4, you said?
Yes, sir. There's a line through it. 658745.
Actually, it's page 1, 620454.
Yeah, Nathan, it's on page 1, 620454. Christopher Smiluski. He is not present so far.
All right, Judge, with your permission, let me go to another court. I'll try to get in contact with them, and if I'm able to make contact.
You go right ahead. Thank you.
All right, all
right, who
thank
else?
you, Your Honor.
And Your Honor, Steve Harkins here on Roderick Smith.
His number.
642-451.
Roderick Smith did not appear, Mr. Harkins.
He's here. I've seen him on the
Yes, sir. I'm here, sir. I was having a problem.
Good morning, Mr.
I'm here, sir.
Mr. Smith, you didn't answer before. I had you absent. Okay.
I'm sorry, sir. I was having problems with the computer.
How unusual. We all do, including myself. Steve, what you got?
Well, Your Honor, the state, last time I was here, I had requested so what I have is the FSSTs and the rest of the video, but I don't have the initial stop by the officer who first came into contact with Mr. Smith. Ultimately, I'm not sure that's going to change anything, but I was trying to make sure I thoroughly, reviewed his case. I talked to the state about it, and they were looking into it, but I've never heard back from the state.
Mr. Harkins, bottom line, what do you need?
Well, no, what I'm going to ask you is if Mr. Smith, because we're not going to get it done today, if he could be excused, get a 30-day reset, and then if I could go to a breakout room and talk to the state about it.
You will be listed to confer. You are scheduled, Mr. Smith. Your attorney is going to be doing some work for you. Stay in touch with him.
Thank you, sir. Y'all have a good day.
You too. Stay safe and stay warm.
Thank you, Judge.
Next attorney.
Good morning, Judge. Tim Molina here for Michael Enoch. He's on the first page.
Yes, sir. Mr. Enoch did not answer at the time.
He's in jail. He's been in jail the whole time.
Well, by golly, I can understand why he didn't answer then.
Okay. He's got 2 pending child sex cases, a first degree and a second degree. And we're still working through those.
Are you representing him on those?
I do.
Lucky you, huh? But well, let's give you at least a 60-day reset.
Okay.
Felony pending.
Okay, that'll work. And
All
we'll
right.
keep-
Tim,
Okay.
take care. Stay safe.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
You got a haircut.
I'm sorry?
You got a haircut.
I did.
Take care of yourself. Stay safe.
All right. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes,
Any other attorney?
Yes, Judge. Good morning. This is Eric Reynolds.
Mr. Reynolds, case number
639709.
639 on page 2, 709 Hogan's. Mr. Hogan's is late, rather you were here late and he was here on time.
That's right.
What are you doing there?
Judge, I have that he's already, we've already pled him last month and he's already started his probation. So we're confused as to why we're back on the docket, I guess.
Well, by golly, already pled. I'll make sure this gets off the docket.
Yes, Judge, I checked the Bexar County website. It hadn't said that he pled, but I specifically remember we had an afternoon setting that we pled and I've already turned in a voucher and all that good stuff. So if we could get the clerk's.
We'll check it out. Take care, Eric. Stay safe.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Next, I've got to go call the civil docket, folks.
Now I'm ready, excused to report to another court.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're excused. I guess that's what you're asking for.
Yes, sir.
All right, take care, Scott.
Your Honor, may I approach?
Who's seeking to approach?
Michael Dominic, Your Honor.
Michael Dominic, what you got?
It's 657856 Cristian Gonzalez Carrasco. My client didn't appear when he was called.
Page 4, 657 856 Gonzalez Carrasco.
Yes, sir. We've tried calling him 4 times and it goes straight to voicemail, so I'm not sure what's going on, but I would request to reset anyways if you would grant it.
It's a failure to appear. Get him in or get him to report and we'll reset you.
Okay, can we, how much time do we have to get him to report?
You have 1 week before I issue a warrant.
Okay, thank you, Judge. I'll let him know.
Thank you, sir.
James.
Hello,
Yes, Judge. James Hunt is back.
Mr. Hunt, case number
634-485.
634-485 on page 2. Yes, sir, Mr. Ruiz.
The state has offered pretrial diversion on that, so I'd like a reset.
You'll get a reset if Mr. Ruiz is present.
He is.
I'm here.
All right. We'll give you 60 days to get that get the PTD done.
Thank you. I've got one more. It's Avery Hollis, 655-619.
655-619. All right, sir.
Can I reset one more time? The plea bargain has changed slightly in my client's favor.
Let's
and
recall it in 2 weeks.
That's fine. Perfect.
Recall 2 weeks, Ms. Flores. You and Mr. Hollis are excused.
Thank you, sir.
Next, I got one more. I got to go call a civil docket, folks. All right, thank you. I'll return when I'm through with that civil docket. Probably take 30 to 45 minutes.
Linda?
Yes, Jason.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that y'all had everything that you needed on Theodore Saucedo.
I have a question for you, though.
Sure.
Do you know if you got the plea packet from Patty? There's a plea packet. The defendant's consent for video and the.
I did not. No, we didn't get any of that. I just got the stuff from Ashley regarding the plea.
Okay, I need to send that to you, and then we can do the plea.
Okay.
Can you chat me your client's email address so I can send that to you guys?
Yeah, I can, yeah, I'll put it on the chat.
Okay. Yes. Yes. No, he should be under Judge Longoria.
Linda, you're not muted. Ms. Driggs, can you please mute yourself, sir? Thank you.
Hello? Hello?
Stand by, the judge is on recess, so just stand by, sir.
No, but my name is William Blue. I had a problem getting in on Zoom this morning, just a while ago. And I don't know whether to call my name or not.
Stand by, sir.
Ma'am?
Please stand by till the judge returns. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
I'm in court, dude. Well, I'm in court because all you're doing is talking shit.
Mr. Galvan, you need to mute yourself.
Good morning. Did the judge, is he calling his civil docket elsewhere?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Your Honor, sorry I'm late. I just joined the live stream right now. My name's Jose Gonzalez. My attorney is Keith Engelkey.
You need to stand by till the judge comes back, Mr. Gonzalez. In the meantime, please mute yourself.
Okay, sorry about that.
Thank you.
Hey, Linda, are you here somewhere? I don't see you.
She's helping the judge call that civil docket.
Ah, got it. Thanks.
Miss Flores?
She's helping the judge call the civil docket, ma'am.
Okay. Can I chat with her? I don't see her on the chat.
With Linda?
Yes.
No, she's on a different Zoom with the judge.
All right, so I have to wait till she gets back. Okay, thank you.
Or you can email her.
What's her email? Is it Linda Flores at bear.org?
No, I believe it's lflores@bear.org.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Is the judge still away?
Yes, he is, sir.
Okay, if so, I have a couple of other courts I need to go to, and I'll return after them.
Mr. Maluski, go ahead and mute yourself, please, Mr. Maluski.
I muted him, Deputy.
Thank you, ma'am.
Mhm. If anybody needs to confer with the ADA, I can put you in a breakout room. I know she's going down the list, so if anybody wants to let me know if they need to meet with her, I can put you
Yeah,
out.
I'd love that.
Who is that? Mr. Bettis?
Yes, that's me.
Okay, yeah, you'll be in room 10, okay?
That'll work.
Miss Luna,
Uh-huh.
yeah, this is Xavier Ibarra. I've conferred with Ashley, and I was wondering, and my client has already been excused earlier. I was wondering if I could just get a reset, or do I need to talk to the judge?
No, I think what you can do is you can probably email Miss Linda and just let her know about the reset, and she'll get back to you.
Okay, so then I'm going to leave the meeting then, and I will email her.
Email, yes, Xavier Ibarra. I'll make a note with her as
Yeah,
well.
I'm on page 5, I think.
Who's your client?
Jeffrey Davis.
Okay, all right, I'll let her know, but also email her.
Okay, no, I will email her.
This is
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
this is Steve Harkins. I didn't know if you already had me in line to talk with the ADA about Roderick Smith.
Okay, let me just put Mr. Pettis first. 1 second, okay?
Okay,
Hold on,
no rush.
Mr. Pettis, I'm sorry. I'm trying to put you in the room. Okay, Mr. Pettis, I'm gonna put you in just accept. Okay, I'm sorry, who was talking?
It's Steve Harkins. I represent Roderick Smith.
Okay,
Yeah, the DA's office. This was the one that they haven't produced a video, and so I was going to talk to
okay,
the.
I'll put you in a breakout room. You'll be in room, hold on, let me see what's available. Room 11, okay?
Okay, and they're going to give me some information, I'm sure, whether the video exists or not. After I'm done talking to them, the
Yeah,
judge already.
just talk to Miss Ashley. She's the one
Okay.
here today. All right.
Good deal. Good deal. Thank you.
Just accept the.
I will.
Hi, this is William Davidson.
Yes,
Hi. Can I be put in a breakout room to talk to one of the ADAs on my case?
yes, I will. 1 second, let me see. You'll be in room 12, okay? William
Okay.
Davidson.
Am I going to get an invite on that?
Yes, you'll get an invite, just accept it.
Thank you.
Okay, Miss Lita, you need to be back in a room?
Yeah, I wanted to, I mean, since we're having some time, I was assigned to 7. Do I just go back to 7 or do you want to put me in a different one?
Yeah, you can go to 7. Let me see. Yeah, just go back to 7.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Ms. Luna,
Yes, sir.
may I please be placed in a breakout room? with My client,
Yeah,
Sophia?
hold on 1 second. Let me see where she's at. Okay, you'll be in room 14.
All right, thank you.
Oh, hold on, Mr. Moreno, because I don't know what's going on here with this breakout room.
No worries.
Okay, I just got kicked out of the breakout room for some reason.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. Okay, what breakout room were you in, Mr. Harkins?
I think it was 11.
Okay, sorry, Ashley. Let me I don't know what happened here.
He's back in there and then.
And you go back. Yes, if y'all can just go back to those breakout rooms.
Yeah, it might have been my fault I might have pressed the button to close all rooms.
Okay. I was like, what happened?
So,
okay. All right, yes, I think everybody's back. Okay, I'm sorry. Who was the attorney that was just talking to me right now?
Me, Mr. Moreno.
Okay, Mario, sorry. I was trying to figure out what happened here. All right, I'm gonna put you in breakout room 14.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's a tad loud. Oh, I can't hear it. Oh, you sprayed flex. Spray it out in here. There was sanitary. What do you do?
Mr. Zamora, can you please mute yourself? Thank you.
Excuse me, my name is Sophia Martinez and I would like to be moved to the breakout room number 14. I just got a call from my attorney, Mario, that he's in that breakout room.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay, thank you.
If we're going out to breakout rooms to confer, I should like to join that crowd.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hicks, what did you say?
is that if we're sending people to breakout rooms to confer, I would love to tag along.
Okay, I'll put you in a breakout room. 1 second. You'll be in room number 15, okay?
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
See you soon.
Okay, Jason. Jason, I can't hear you. Oh, he must be in another court. Okay, Jonathan.
Hey, good morning. I've got Mr. Daniel Menchaca. He's got a felony pending when it doesn't have a date on it. I'm just trying to get a reset, and you can put me into a breakout room with him briefly.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Daniel Menchaca. Okay, give me a minute. I'll put you both in the breakout room.
Okay,
Oh, wait, I can't. Marty.
Yes, I'm gonna make you host. Sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Linda, I already did.
Thank you.
There's some attorneys in breakout rooms, by the way.
Okay, Jonathan, I'm gonna put you in 11.
Okay, not a problem. And can we get a reset on that?
Yeah, hold on. How many days?
I would say at least 30. We've got the felony that's pending that hasn't been set.
Okay, how about February the 24th?
Okay, that works for us. Thank you.
And Menchaca, where is he?
Daniel Menchaca at 666-084. I'm sorry, I don't have the paperwork in front
Oh,
of me.
it's okay. I was looking for his name here. It's okay.
Okay.
And I told you 11, right?
What was that? Yeah, I got 11. I
Okay,
have.
I'm gonna put him in there with you. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Excuse me, Ms. Flores?
Who's calling me? Yes.
This is
Mr. Moore.
Michael Zamora. I've got an Enrique de los Santos that's ready for a plea. I believe the paperwork's already there. And I've got a Mr. Delgado that's a pretrial conference.
Okay. Okay, give me the one with the plea first. What's the case number?
The plea is Enrique de los Santos. It's 673-853. The SID is 957-910.
Six, 73853. Mr. Zamora, did you receive the plea packet from Pat? Did you ever receive the plea packet from Patty?
I thought the paperwork was already, yes, I did.
You did.
And
Okay,
he
let me check on that.
submitted it as well, I believe.
Okay, let me check on that. And who's the other one?
It's a Jeremy Delgado. It's case number 658-738. And that's, I just need to get a recommendation on that, state's rec.
Okay, so you need to confer? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, on that one. Yes.
Okay, let me put you in a breakout room. Hold on.
Thank you.
I'm going to put you in 16.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
And Ms. Flores,
Yes.
good morning. This is Dante Dominguez. I'm here for Anjan Goli. And that is 643-315.
Yes.
I conferred with Ms. Haas that the state will be filing a motion to dismiss today.
Okay. Okay. To be dismissed. Okay.
And I've got to jump on the 144th, but being that everything is going to be taken care of today, I would ask that may I be excused along with my client?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. And Mr. Goli, you're good to go. I'll shoot you a text as well, sir.
Brenda.
Yes.
How can I help you?
Okay, awesome. So I've got two cases.
Well, I have a third one that I wanted to talk to the judge about, but it's from yesterday, so I may come back later for that. But Miguel Vences, 655-750, he's going to apply for pretrial diversion.
Okay, so we're gonna reset for pretrial diversion, 60 days.
Okay.
And then
Can he be excused?
Yes.
Okay. And then on William Blue, we've worked out a deal for a judgment satisfied. And so I don't know if, and I gave the email address to Ashley, and I know she's starting to work on the paperwork.
Okay.
I didn't know if the court wanted to do that today or some other time or what.
We can try to do it today if you want. Can you give me Mr. Blue's email address?
Yes. It's WB632BLUE@gmail.com.
Okay, so it's WB632blue@gmail.com.
Correct.
Okay,
And he may need a little more assistance in doing this, so it may take a little time. So I just wanted y'all to be aware of that. Plus, I need to go to another court.
Okay, so what's tomorrow? How about Monday? You want to do what's Monday?
That sounds fine.
The 24th? We'll recall it for Monday.
Okay.
And I'll send out the paperwork to you guys.
Great.
Okay.
All right. Thank
Okay.
you.
You're welcome.
See you later.
Let's see. Mario Moreno.
Good morning.
Good morning. How can I help you, Mr. Moreno?
I conferred with Ms. Haas this morning. She informed me that she will be presenting the court with a motion to dismiss this morning.
Okay.
So I don't know if we need to stick around, wait for the judge on that, or
No, that's fine. I noted on here to be dismissed.
all right.
You are free to go.
Thank you very much. Y'all have a good.
You too.
Excused?
Yes, ma'am, you are.
Alrighty, thank you so much.
You're
Thank you,
welcome.
Mario.
Thank you.
Tanya.
Yes, ma'am. I also conferred with Ms. Haas, and the state will also be dismissing Ms. Ingrid Horn's case.
Which case is that? I'm sorry.
Ingrid Horn, she's under Stephanie Esparza.
You don't have a case number though, do you?
I do.
Hold on. Oh, I found you. I found you. It's to be dismissed. To be.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, y'all are both excused then.
Thank you.
Ms. Pollitt. How can I help
Yes,
you?
I chatted with you and I sent you an email. We're going to do a plea for judgment satisfied. And I've sent you my client's email and my email.
Okay, hold on. What's the case number?
It is 652340.
I got it. Okay, so it's going to be a judgment set.
Correct.
Okay. Did you want to try to do it today?
That would be great.
Okay, let me get this done. Let me get this out to you then.
All right, I'll just wait for it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, let's see. Mr. Davidson, how can I help you?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Baden Morellis is here. I don't know why his video is not turned on. I've texted him to do it, but they're not turning on the video, but they're supposedly here. I conferred with Ms. Haas, and we're going to apply for pretrial diversion. I guess last time it was never okayed for it to go forward, but
Okay, so Baden Morales, are you present?
I think he needs to unmute himself.
Okay, I see you. Okay, so pretrial diversion?
Yes, we're going to apply for pretrial diversion, and I'm going to email him the application and go ahead and submit it to Beatrice.
Okay, 60 days, and it'll probably be March the 21st.
Okie dokie.
Okay,
Can I be excused, or do I need to stay on, or?
no, y'all are excused.
All right, thank you.
Mhm. Okay. John Perez,
I'm sorry, what day did you give me?
the 21st of March.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I'm here. Someone call my name?
Hey, how can I help you, Mr. Perez?
Yes, on Miss Rosalinda Ortiz. I've
She-
conferred with the state.
Okay, and she
Um,
FTA'd. Did you
huh?
know that? She FTA'd
When
to appear today.
we spoke to her. I'm not sure. Maybe she's having problems logging in. I'll get her logged in.
I'm here.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
I was about to say, I was like, oh, my staff talked to her.
I'm sorry, it might have been when we had to go to civil. I'm sorry. Okay, Mr. Perez, how can I help you?
Okay, so there was an offer already in place. We were waiting on dash cam videos. Those dash cam videos have been sent to us.
Mhm.
I haven't reviewed them myself or with my client. If we can just get a 2-week reset so they can review them, I do believe we're gonna end up with a plea.
Okay, 2 weeks. February 3rd.
February 3rd. Can we do the 2nd?
Yeah, that's fine. If you decide that you are going to plea it out, Mr. Perez, can you send me an email with your client's email address so we can
Of
get the
course.
paperwork beforehand, okay? So you can-
Absolutely.
Okay. Mr. Davidson, did you need anything else?
No, I'm going to log off now. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. All right.
Okay, maybe my client and I be excused.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Ortiz, you'll get a call from me later on this afternoon to kind of explain and get a meeting scheduled.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Thanks. Have a good day.
Y'all too. Bye.
Okay, folks, I'm back from civil. Anybody need to address the court? Let's see some hands and let's get going.
Yes, sir. How you doing, Judge? I was late this morning, but I appeared after 9:30. My name is Jose Gonzalez. I don't think my attorney's here. His name's Keith Engelke. He might be. I'm not too sure, though. I haven't seen him in the chat.
Your name is Jose Gonzalez.
Yes, sir.
You know your case number?
I can get it really quick.
Time's up. It's not very quick, Jose.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Page 5, Judge, 666-546.
666.
546.
All right, Mr. Gonzalez. It
Yes,
is
sir.
now 11 o'clock. Well, 10:51. All right, and Scott Engelke was here earlier, so Mr. Mumbles or Mr. Muffles, I have a hard time hearing him. All right, we'll see whether he returns and check him out for you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Jason Joyner.
Judge, we're ready on Theodore Saucedo, case number 625-393.
That's going to be a plea, you said?
It is, Your Honor, and I believe you guys should have all the paperwork. Fingers crossed.
Same as last word, right?
I'm checking.
I remember the papers. Jason, how you guys been doing?
We're doing well. I've got no complaints. Kind of readjusted to this whole Zoom lifestyle, which is not bad. How about you, Judge?
I'd have to say that things are well. The family is sound. We have not, I have one of my daughters, I have twin daughters that live up in the Dallas area, and one of them had COVID, but she had been vaccinated and stuff, so it was a mild case.
That's good.
First, she got it, her husband and her father-in-law, they all three got it.
Well, just got to try to stay safe.
Got to. We're the only one of us that we have.
That's right.
Judge, on 625-393, I need your signature.
625-393, okay.
Yes.
I'll bring it up on my laptop.
Okay.
And address it.
Okay.
I thought I had already signed it yesterday. But we know how that goes.
Mr. Zamora?
Yes.
Okay, so on your paperwork, your client has not done what he needs.
He hasn't submitted it yet?
No.
I'll give him a call.
Okay.
I was still in the breakout room 16. Nobody ever showed up.
No, it'll be a little bit. Just wait there. If you want to. Where are you? Okay. Yeah, if you want to just wait. I can't hear you. You're muted.
I apologize. I'll give Mr. De Los Santos a call.
Okay. And Ms. Pollock, you should have received the paperwork.
Yes, I'm filling it out right now. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Linda, I have back from a breakout room earlier. Just want to update the court.
Okay, give me 1 second. What's the case number, please?
I was trying to pull it up faster than you could ask me.
But no.
Where is it? Oh, here it is. 663-297.
Yeah, for Sarah Jo?
Yes.
Yes. The state is going to dismiss that case. They said they would tender that today.
All righty, I will make a note of that.
That's over your objection. Is that correct, Ms. Lita?
Absolutely. I said absolutely not. I don't want a dismissal. Thank
Take
you.
care of yourself. Stay safe, young lady.
Thank you, Meg. All right. Have a great day. Bye-bye, guys.
True.
You know, Judge, I was actually tempted to object to a dismissal once.
I've seen it one time, and it was for a good reason. They wanted an acquittal where it would be binding, and also easier to obtain a expunction.
Yeah. Mine was because my client, according to the police report, could not walk, talk, or chew gum at the same time. And on camera, 30 minutes later, he looks
Got a
like the
miraculous,
poster boy
got a
for the
miraculous
Field of
change.
Huh?
30 minutes later, he's had a miraculous recovery.
He looked like the poster boy for field sobriety tests. He even got to the end where they have them read the thing that says, "The state of Texas has many symbols of which they can be justly proud." And he says like he's reading a 4th of July oratory, and I'm going, wow, this guy's DWI? Nah. And I get to court, and judge calls the docket, and he says, "Anybody whose name I didn't call?" And stuff. I said, "Yes, Your Honor, such and such." He says, the coordinator says, "That was dismissed." And I thought, because he's still got the license suspension with the dismissal. And I would like to report on the result of my conversations with the district attorney when the court has time.
We'll do it shortly. I'm finishing up on the Adobe on one case is pending.
Mr. Hicks, you wanted to confer with the state?
I already have,
Okay.
else I would have nothing to report.
Give me about 3 minutes, Bob.
I await the court's pleasure, Your Honor.
Thank you. Ever the gentleman, huh?
I do try. I was raised well, and some of it took.
Hey, how's Robert doing? I haven't seen or heard from him.
Robert has dropped off the list. He's moved to Seguin and is trying to get hired by the feds. Actually, trying to get hired by anybody. So I think the decision has been made that I will be finishing up his cases as lead counsel, and he will be second chair, so he still gets paid. Is Arisha Davis signed in?
Bruce Galaxy, please mute yourself.
Is that you?
Mr. Joyner,
Yes, Judge.
what kind of plea is this going to be?
It's going to be a deferral,
Yeah, but the plea itself.
no contest.
Okay. Linda, are we ready on Mr. Salcedo now?
Let me make sure we have the paperwork, but I'm sure we do. Hold on. Did y'all get the paperwork on this, Salcedo yet? Judge?
We haven't got any paperwork.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. Well, not from Doug, but from.
This is Peter Salcedo. This one I got right. So, I think we'll see now. I think it's supposed to- Yeah, that's it. Yeah, please. Y'all can bring it in. Yes, Judge, we're ready on Salcedo.
All right. You have Kayleen back?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, dear. At this time, the court called case number 625393, State of Texas versus Theodore Salcedo. Theodore Salcedo, where are you?
Right here, sir.
Don't see you. There you are. Okay, would you raise your right hand, please? You solemnly swear that in this proceeding, the information and responses you submit will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. You may put your hand down. Mr. Salcedo, you were arrested and charged with driving while intoxicated. And it is my understanding and obvious that you intend to submit an agreed plea based on a plea bargain that's been worked out with the state. Before we do that, I want to make a record with you indicating to you the rights and protections that you have that you're going to be giving up as a result of this plea. First of all, you have the right to remain silent. That means that you cannot be required or compelled to make any kind of statement, answer any questions, or sign papers, especially papers in this case that wherein you admitted or confessed to wrongdoing. That's the right to remain silent. You have the right to a jury trial. That means that you and your attorney working with the state could select from a pool of disinterested citizens 6 people who would hear and see all the evidence, materials, witnesses, if any, that the state would submit. And you'd have the right to cross-examine, question, or challenge each one. You understand you have that right. It's a right of confrontation, but also, let me finish, I'm sorry, on the right to jury trial, the 6 people you select from a pool of disinterested citizens, those 6 people, having heard or seen any evidence, would decide whether you're not guilty or whether you have been proven guilty beyond reasonable doubt. Then you have the right of confrontation, which means that any witness that would testify, you and your attorney would have the right to question, cross-examine, or challenge. Also, you have a right of appeal. That is a difficult right, but it is an important right. You would have the right to demand, you yourself or your attorney by himself or the 2 of you together would have the right to demand that a higher court review the official record in this proceeding and the evidence, if any. And that higher court would determine or answer whatever legal challenges you might have. Then there's a right to demand that this proceeding be held in the open public courtroom. Because of the COVID pandemic, we're having to do these proceedings by computer, by video conference. And in order to do that, you had to agree and sign a document that says that you consent to the video conference. Now, there's do you understand those rights that I have just mentioned?
Yes, sir.
And you understand you'll be giving those up in order to complete this plea?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, there are a group of documents or several documents that are part of this proceeding. They have your signature. Before you sign each document, the document identifies you by name, case number, and court number, and then it has a title. And each document has your signature. Before you signed each document in this file, did you have the advice and guidance of your attorney?
Sure.
Pardon me?
Yes.
All right. We'll start with the one on consent to video conference. You did sign consenting to a video conference in this proceeding.
Yes.
Other documents that are very significant include one that says defendant's waiver of constitutional rights and court's admonitions. That document repeats in writing the rights and protections that you have in this court. Did you see and understand that document?
Yes, sir.
Now, that document also tells you that the deal you've made with the state is not binding on me as a judge. As a judge, I have the authority to say either yes or no. I have to do one or the other. If I say no, your deal is gone. If I say yes, then you have a deal. In addition, the court has the authority to set up punishment. There is a range of punishment for the particular offense to which you're going to plead. I can give you any punishment in that range properly. And if I give you a punishment that's heavier, greater than what you agreed to, but within the range, either way, even if I reject your deal or give you a heavier punishment, you'd have the right to start all over again. That document told you that. Did you see and understand that?
Yes.
Also, there's a document that's titled Trial Court's Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal. That document tells you that because you've made a plea bargain, your own deal, you do not have a right of appeal. Is that clear? Are you having trouble hearing me, Mr. Saucedo?
Looks like it might be a connection issue, Judge.
It sure does. He's been real slow in answering, and right now he was frozen for a moment.
There he is.
Mr. Saucedo.
Yes, sir.
All right. Did you understand my question a moment ago?
Yes.
All right. Do you see and understand the document you signed that said that you're giving up your right to appeal because this is a plea bargain deal? Mr. Joyner, we're going to maybe have to restart sometime later. He's apparently having a lot of trouble answering. He's frozen again.
Understood. Theodore, are you having connection issues with your computer or internet?
All right. Who else has to answer at this time or make a report?
I do, Your Honor.
Bob Hicks, case number.
673085 and 673088.
All right, 085 and 088. They are Erisha Davis.
Erisha Davis, yes, Your Honor. I've conferred with Ms. Haas. She's going to review the records and get me an offer by the end of the day.
Hold on a second. Hello, folks.
I muted her.
Who did you mute? Who was it?
Blues Galaxy.
All right.
That was Mr. Davis, the
All
one who
right,
you're
Bob
talking
Hicks,
about.
tell me about, Bob Hicks, tell me about Erisha Davis.
All right, I have conferred with Ms. Haas, and she has agreed to review the records and send me an offer by the end of the day. So I will need a reset.
All right. And how many times has we made appearance on this case, do you know?
This would be the first and only.
All right, then I'll give you a 30-day reset max. All right, thank you, Bob. Who
This
else?
concluding my business with the court, Your Honor. May I be excused?
I'm sorry?
This concluding my business to the court today. May I be excused?
You are excused, Bob. Thank you.
Have a good day, sir.
Judge, it looks like Theodore's back on. I don't know if we can pick up and finish off.
Mr. Salcedo, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. We were talking about your plea. And we specifically talked about the right of appeal, that you were giving that up as a result of this plea bargain. Did you understand that?
Yes, sir.
You also have applied for deferred adjudication probation. It is important for you to know and understand that this is a written, legal, binding agreement wherein you have to live up to 100% of the conditions of supervision. In exchange for that, on a deferred adjudication, which is very beneficial to you, Mr. Joyner's got you a deal where if you live up to 100%, then the case will wind up being dismissed, whichever one you plead to, and you do not have a conviction. If you fail or refuse to live up to the conditions, then the state can ask me to give you notice, bring you in for a hearing, and at that time, if the evidence supports it, I may convict you, and that conviction then will follow you the rest of your life. Also, you'd be looking at 100% of this range of punishment that would be open to me if you in fact get convicted because of your own behavior or lack of behavior. To the charge of DWI, wait, excuse me, state, do you have a motion?
No motion on this case, Judge.
So he's pleading to DWI first.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Salcedo, to the charge of DWI, how do you plead, sir?
No contest.
A no contest plea is considered a guilty plea in this court and is sufficient for me to convict you. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Did anyone threaten you, intimidate you, or promise you anything other than the plea bargain agreement in exchange for your plea of no contest?
No, sir.
All right. Do you have children?
No, sir.
0 children. All right. I accept your plea of no contest. Based on your plea, I find you guilty. Well, I take it back. Because there is an agreement for deferred adjudication, I find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, including your own plea, but I do not. Instead, I'm deferring that. How long are we deferring it, State?
12 months, Your Honor.
12 months deferred. You're granted 12 months deferred adjudication. What is the rest of the punishment agreement?
The rest of the agreement is a $500 fine plus court costs, 48 hours community service, a $50 donation to Crime Stoppers, a DWI education program, Victim Impact Panel Live, TAP evaluation, and ignition interlock for half the term.
Is this the agreement, Mr. Joyner?
It is, Your Honor.
All right. Before the court pronounces the rest of the sentence, Mr. Salcedo, how do you make a living?
I work at a bartender at a restaurant.
And here's your chance to give them a plug. What restaurant are we talking about?
Tiago's Cabo Grill.
And how much do you earn per month?
Let's see, 16, 36, about 3,600 a month.
Very good. All right. I accept the rest of the agreement. You are fined $500 plus court costs. You will perform 48 hours of community service restitution. You will make a one-time $50 donation to the Crime Stoppers. You'll do the DWI education program, the Victim Impact Panel live. You'll have a TAP evaluation and recommendations. You will do the recommendations subject to my approval. You'll have ignition interlock installed in your vehicle for 1/2 the term of deferred, which is a minimum of 6 months. Your supervisory fee will be $43 a month.
Hey, Your Honor, Hayek is here whenever you're ready.
I'll do that as soon as I'm finished with this plea, Mr. Hayek. There's 2 things, Mr. Salcedo. One, you must meet with Ms. Maricela Luna, the CLO, before you get off this hearing. She is the community liaison officer that will get you started on probation. At probation, by the way, they're going to read to you every one of the conditions that you're going to be bound by. Some things you must do, some things you must not. For example, for the entire 12 months, and this is a little bit difficult for you since you're a bartender, you will not be allowed to consume any alcohol, period, and certainly no illegal drugs. You also have 7 days to come into the offices of County Court at Law Number 5 and sign have your thumbprint placed on the documents as required by law. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
All righty. Then that'll conclude your particular plea. Tony Hayek, what you got?
May we be excused, Judge?
Mr. Joyner, you are excused. Mr. Salcedo has to do a couple of things, at least meet with Ms. Luna first, so she can start him off on probation.
All right. Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome, sir.
Take care.
Okay, this is Tony Hayek. I'm sorry for being so late, Judge. I've been dual Zooms ever since 9. I have Tammy Pinson, a prostitution case. We have a JSAT offer. She has a felony pending. If she wants to take that offer, will y'all do the plea today or sometime?
Have you got all the paperwork? Yes.
Thank you. I need to go talk to her then. If whoever runs things puts me in a breakout room, she should be from the jail.
Ms. Flores will put you in breakout.
Well, thank you.
Anyone else need to report? There's a person with a hand up, Galaxy A325G.
Yes, Judge. This is Abel Dominguez. I apologize for being late. I've been in several Zooms right now, and I'm currently using my daughter's iPad, so I apologize for the view.
Which case are we talking about, Abel?
I've got Paul Ortiz. Let me pull up the cause number if I can find it here. 674488.
It's on the last page. It's the last one, Judge.
Yes, the very last one.
Okay. Paul Ortiz. Paul Ortiz.
Your Honor, I have been unable to get a hold of him. I have called his bond company. They don't have contact information for him because he never checked in with them. So unfortunately, I was unable to get him on the Zoom today.
Okay. Well, quite simply, that'll be a failure to appear. If within 1 week he doesn't appear, he's going to have a warrant for him.
Okay, Your Honor, I will keep trying. Hopefully, I can get a hold of him.
Alrighty.
Thank you, Judge.
It is 11:22, and at this time, Mr. Paul Ortiz is a failure to appear. Who else needs to report? The gentleman with the Galaxy A32, who are you?
Hi, my name is Victor Arredondo. My attorney is still missing, and I don't know. Every time I come to court, I keep getting reset. It's been like this since last July.
Let's find you here on my docket. All right, Victor Arredondo, 658-402. Your attorney is Ed Brabenik. Ms. Flores,
Yes.
replace Mr. Brabenik. I think he's had some kind of health issues. I certainly have not seen him in my court for months and months.
Okay.
Mr. Arredondo, we're going to give you a new attorney. Hopefully you'll have a little better contact.
Okay, thank you.
We're going to reset you 30 days so that you can get your new attorney and get in contact.
Mr. Arredondo, can you give me a phone number where I can reach you?
Yes, 210-331-3467.
Thank you.
Who else has to report? Hello. All right, hands up.
Yes, Your Honor.
Arredondo, you're through. Jackie Dieter?
Yes, I'm actually Enrique de los Santos. I'm just using my mother's phone. I was supposed to get an email to sign some documents, but I just haven't received them. What should I do?
Which is who's your attorney?
Zamora, Michael Zamora.
Okay, I've not heard from him today.
He was just on not too long ago, actually, but he was supposed to send me an email. I'm not sure if I got it or not, but I was just supposed to sign on them.
You are correct. You can't get can't go any further if you haven't. Okay, it's you're De Los Santos, you said?
Yes.
Okay, I've got the other client of his.
Okay, Mr. De Los Santos, I have your email as jdls99@yahoo.
It's JDLS _99. That little line, yes.
That could be why. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So it's jdls
_99 @Yahoo.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to resend the paperwork.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Let's see. Joshua Galvan,
Yes, sir.
what can I do for you?
I was just trying to see if my attorney has checked in because I've been trying to get a hold of him before court and stuff like that, and I still haven't heard from him all morning.
Your attorney?
Is Thomas
Limon?
Yes.
Page 4, Judge. 656-611.
Okay, he has not appeared. It is now 11:26. We're going to recall this in 2 weeks. I'm sorry for your inconvenience, Mr. Galvan. We'll try and track down Mr. Limon and find out where the hell he's at.
Okay, good to be excused.
You are excused, sir. Thank you.
Mr. Galvan, can I get a
Yes,
number
ma'am.
for you so I can give you a court date?
210-487-9318.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Julie Pollack?
She's waiting. I sent paperwork for a plea on her, Judge.
Okay.
Judge, I think we've signed everything.
Okay, that's on 652340. Zachary Brown.
Correct.
Okay, let me double check that.
Yes, Judge, you should have it. It's waiting your signature. Mr. De Los Santos.
Am I excused? This is Victor.
Yeah, sorry, I just got the email. I'm going to sign it right now.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you got it. Okay, good.
Okay, thank you.
Who is that?
I just wanted to know if I was excused. I don't know. This is Victor. I don't know.
I believe
Yes, sir. Mr. Arredondo is excused.
Okay, all right, thank you, bye.
Thank you. Stay safe.
Hey, Linda, I'm back. I'm sorry, I had to go to other courts.
It's okay. Who's the client?
I have Miranda Alvarado. We still have some discovery issues, so the state needs more time. It's 656173.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. How much time do you need?
Just a standard reset. You should they'll hopefully have it taken care of.
30 days. Okay. How about 222?
222. Yeah, that should be fine.
Okay.
Am I excused?
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Anton.
Ms. Flores, what's the name of Ms.
Pollux, it's
Pollux?
Zachary Brown.
That's Brown.
You should have it.
I always love it when people say should.
Mr. Anton, on Miss, is it
Henson?
I didn't order her because I believe she was no, she wasn't in felony court. Oh yeah, well, no, she wasn't. I didn't order her to be here today.
You ordered me to.
Well, yeah.
I'd like to dispose of this. She's been in jail since October on this case.
Okay, so do you want to reset for a plea on the 25th?
Let me look. By the way, congratulations on getting your job.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll have 3 other cases that day, but I can zoom in sometime.
Okay, or do you want to do the 26th or 27th then?
How about the 27th? Is that 9 o'clock?
Yes, and I will order her then.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right.
Ms. Pollock, I'm working on your papers as we speak.
Sí, ¿cuál luz? Sí, había llegado.
Sir, can you mute yourself?
¿Qué pasó? Este parte de una semana y cargó Johnny. Sí, de la.
All right, we're ready on Miss Pollock.
We're ready, Judge.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello?
Mr. Zachary Brown,
Yes, sir.
please raise your right hand.
Yes, sir.
You solemnly swear that in this proceeding, the information and the responses you submit will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do. I swear.
Thank you. You may put your hand down.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Brown, you were arrested and charged with prostitution with 1 or 2 priors. You have your attorney, Ms. Pollock. It's my understanding that you wish to enter a plea based on a plea bargain that has been worked out with the state. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, before we proceed, we have to make clear to you that you have certain rights and protections. What in the hell is all that racket? Okay. Those rights and protections include, first, that you have the right to remain silent. You do not have to make any kind of statement. You don't have to answer questions. You don't have to sign paperwork in this proceeding, particularly papers that wherein you admit or confess to wrongdoing. That's the right to remain silent. You have the right to a jury trial. That means you and your attorney, working with the state, could select 6 people from a pool of 6 disinterested citizens who would hear all the evidence and materials in this case, if any, and those 6 people would decide if you're not guilty or whether you've been proven guilty beyond reasonable doubt. That's the right to a jury trial. You have the right to confront witnesses. If you go to trial, you have the right with your attorney to question, cross-examine, or challenge any witnesses who would testify. You have the right to appeal. That right is a right that you can exercise it yourself or your attorney by herself or the two of you together. That is a right where you could demand that a higher court review the official record and the evidence in this matter for whatever legal challenge you wanted to make. That right you have to be careful with because it requires particular documents, specific and correct information, and time limitations. You also have a right, as does the state, in your particular case, to demand that this proceeding be done in an open public courtroom. Because of the COVID pandemic, we're not doing that. Instead, we're doing it by computer. It is live streamed, but it is nonetheless called video conference. To do that, you had to consent to the process. Now, those are the rights that I need for you to be aware of. Did you know and understand the rights I have spoken of? Mr. Brown, whenever you're ready, sir.
You're muted.
Okay, I apologize, sir.
Did you understand the rights that I've spoken of?
Yes, sir, I did.
All right. And as far as the documents, any documents that have your signature in this proceeding, before you sign them, did you review the document and get the advice of your attorney?
Yes, sir, I did.
Very good. Let's start off. First of all, you did sign and approve the consent to handle this matter by video conference. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Also, you signed the document. All these documents identify you by name, case number, and court number. And in particular, there's a document that's titled Trial Court Certification of Defendants, Trial Courts. Well, I'll do that. Trial Court Certification of Defendants Right of Appeal. It tells you that because you've got a plea bargain going, you do not have a right of appeal, or you're giving up that right of appeal. Do you understand that and sign it?
Yes, sir.
You also have a very critical document. It's titled Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court's Admonitions. It repeats and has you acknowledge that you've got the rights and protections that you're giving up. Did you review that and sign it?
Yes, sir.
It also informed you, that same document, that whatever deal you made is not binding on me. As the judge, I have to say yes or no to your deal. In addition, I can give you a punishment within the range for this charge, but I can give you a punishment if it's within the range that's heavier than what you might have agreed to. If I reject your deal, or if I give you a punishment that's greater than what you agreed to, then in that case, you would be allowed to start all over again. And that document tells you that. Are you aware of that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Also, you've, well, that's it. To the charge of prostitution with one or two priors, how do you plead, sir?
No contest, sir.
A no contest plea is considered a guilty plea in this court. Do you understand that?
I do, sir.
And it is sufficient for me to convict you. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
All right. I accept your plea of no contest. I find you guilty. State the recommendations on punishment.
Yes, Your Honor. The recommendation is 1 day Bexar County Jail, a fine of $0 plus court costs, credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent, and we would request that this satisfy the judgment.
All right. Is that the agreement, Ms. Pollard?
Yes, sir.
All right. You are sentenced to 1 day Bexar County Jail. You're given credit for time served, time and money run concurrent. the court finds that you have satisfied the judgment in this matter, and on this case, you owe nothing further to this court or to the state of Texas. Anything further, Ms. Pollock?
No, sir.
Questions from the state?
No, Your Honor.
All righty, then this concludes this particular proceeding. Thank you all. Appreciate your
Thank
time.
you, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right.
you,
Reporting,
Judge.
who else reports? You're welcome, sir. Anybody else?
Your Honor, this is Nathan Sloman. I'm back. Chris Similowski is on now.
Yes, sir.
He's been on for a little bit.
Yeah, I saw
We
him.
still have an unindicted felony pending. So for that reason, Judge, we would ask to continue these two cases for now until we can see what's going to happen on that other case.
We're going to give you 60 days since it's unindicted. Reset.
Very good.
Right.
Thank you, Your Honor. And
You're
that's all I have on the docket today.
Then you're both excused, you and your client.
Thank you, Your Honor. Stay safe.
Simoleski, how do you say that, sir?
Chimoleski, sir, you got it.
Simoleski, all right, Mr. Simoleski. Be sure next time we get together, you're here on time, 9 a.m. sharp.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Chris, if you have any questions, give me a call.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Okay. Nathan, you're excused. Stay safe.
May I approach, Your Honor? It's Brian O'Donnell. My client is on page 7, case number 673-415, Carlos Lomas.
Brian O'Donnell on Carlos Lomas, also known as Charlie Hills. Go ahead.
Your Honor, I was in a different room. I'm sorry for being late. I wonder if it's possible I might have a breakout room with the state, Your Honor.
Well,
This is set for compliance.
I don't have a problem with that, but I don't know that Mr. Lomas ever showed up, by the way.
I don't believe he did. We've had no contact. I believe him to be homeless, but I've had no contact.
It is 11:51. The court says this is a bond forfeiture. Yes, you know, we got 1 week before there's a warrant. Now, breakout, absolutely. We will allow you to be placed in breakout with the state, Ms. Flores.
Yes, however, we have one more plea. You should have the paperwork. We need you to sign it on Enrique de los Santos.
And which is the case number? Right there, on page 7.
673-853.
Enrique de los Santos, and we have the late Michael Zamora here.
I'm still alive, Your Honor.
That's debatable when it comes to answering the dockets. All right, Enrique de los Santos, 673-853. What's the charge, real quick?
Criminal trespass, Your Honor.
How you been doing, Michael?
Haven't mastered being in 2 places at the same time, but other than that, I'm doing okay. How about yourself?
Okay, is that sitting in Adobe, Linda?
Yes, sir. It should be in Adobe waiting your signature on the plea packet.
Let me go in there. It's gonna take a few minutes, folks, as you know. There it is. What's going to be the essence of the result? Is it going to be straight probation, no probation, what?
I believe the recommendation is the judgment satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay.
That's correct.
Okay, judgment satisfied, but what is the sentence going to be?
I believe 6 days.
All right. At this time, the court calls case number 673-853, State versus Enrique de los Santos. Mr. de los Santos.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I forgot. You're under Jackie Dieter. but
Yes.
You are Enrique de los Santos.
Yes, sir.
Please raise your right hand. You solemnly swear that in this proceeding, the information and responses you submit will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes.
Thank you. You may put your hand down. Mr. de los Santos, you were charged with criminal trespass. Is this just criminal trespass or private property or what?
Private property.
It was in, yeah.
Mr. Zamora.
I believe it's private property.
Okay. And state what is that, Class B?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okey-doke. Mr. De Los Santos, obviously you're here to enter a plea based on a plea agreement that you and your attorney have worked out with the state.
Yes.
First of all, I need to inform you of your rights and protections in this matter, and in fact, you're going to give those up. First of all, the right to remain silent. You do not have to make a statement. You do not have to answer questions. You do not have to sign paperwork that has your signature or papers that admit or confess to wrongdoing. You also have the right to a jury trial. That means you and your attorney could select, or with the state, could select 6 people from a pool of from a pool of disinterested citizens who would hear all the evidence, if any, and they would decide, the 6 people would decide whether you're not guilty or whether you've been proven guilty beyond reasonable doubt. You have the right, it's called the right of confrontation. That means if you go to trial, any witnesses that testify would be subject to you and your attorney doing what's called a cross-examination, questioning or challenging those witnesses. You also have the right of appeal. That means you have the right to, you yourself alone or your attorney alone, or the 2 of you together, have the right to demand that a higher court review the official record and the evidence in this proceeding for whatever legal challenge you wanted to make. I caution you that it is difficult to do this because it requires particular paperwork, specific and correct information, and time limitations. But nonetheless, it is an important right. It cannot be ignored. Then you and the state have the right to demand that this proceeding be held in the open public courtroom. Because of the COVID pandemic, we're not doing that. What we're doing is having these hearings on computer. It's on live stream. It is video conference. So are you aware of these rights that I have explained to you?
Yes.
You understand you'll be giving those up in this proceeding?
Yes.
All right. Now, the first paper document, all of these documents that you have signed, by the way, before you signed them, did you in fact have the guidance and the legal counsel of your attorney?
Yes.
Very good. Now, the first document that I'll point out to you is titled Defendant's Consent to Video Conference. You did review and sign that, right?
Yes.
Then there's a document titled Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court's Admonition. It is got a lot of information in there, particularly it repeats in writing the different rights and protections that you have. Is that understood?
Yes.
Do you have any question about that document?
No.
There's a document that's titled Trial Court Certification, Defendant's Right of Appeal. In that document, I certify to you that because you're doing a plea bargain, your own agreement, you do not have a right of appeal, or rather, you're giving up your right of appeal. Is that clear?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about any of the documents you signed?
No.
All right. To the charge of criminal trespass, private property, how do you plead, sir?
No contest.
A no contest plea in this court is considered a guilty plea and is sufficient for me to convict you. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, intimidate you, or promise you anything other than the plea bargain in exchange for your plea of no contest?
No.
All right. I accept your plea of no contest. Based on your plea, I find you guilty. State what is the recommendation for sentencing.
The recommendation is 6 days Bear County Jail, $0 fine plus court costs, credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent, and we would request that this satisfy the judgment.
All right. Is that the agreement, Mr. Zamora?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
Is that the agreement, Mr. De Los Santos?
Yes.
All right, I sentence you to 6 days, Bear County Jail. 0 fine, 0 court costs. The court fines, well, let's see. I give you credit for time served. Time and money run concurrent. The court finds that you have satisfied that judgment and you owe nothing further to the state of Texas or this court on case number 673-853. You are required to come by the courthouse, the offices of County Court number 5 and have your thumbprint placed on the documents as required by law.
Okay.
Questions, Mr. Zamora?
No, Your Honor.
Questions, Ms. Haas?
No, Your Honor.
All right, then this concludes this particular proceeding. Thank you all.
Your Honor, I have a Jeremy Delgado. The state is going to get back with me with a recommendation. If I could please get a reset and if he could please be excused. It's cause number 658-738.
On page 4, I believe. Yes, 658-738.
Yes, sir.
We're going to recall 2 weeks, sufficient?
2 weeks is fine, Your Honor.
All right, then we'll recall you in 2 weeks.
Thank you. May I be excused, please?
You are excused at this time, so is Mr. De La Garza.
Okay, thank you. Stay healthy, Judge.
You too, stay safe. All right, I see Brenda. Oh, she just dropped off. I don't blame her.
No, I'm here.
Oh, Brenda, there you are.
Yeah.
What you got?
Okay. Actually, it's 3 things. One, and they're all off docket one is from yesterday that her name is Juelia Hernandez.
Yes.
And she's been approved to apply for pretrial diversion, but she's got a warrant. And yesterday you indicated you thought she did not, but in fact she does. So I have the warrant number and
okay, what's the case number, Brenda?
it's 646-286, reckless driving. Juelia.
Oh, no, not felonious reckless driving.
Hernandez. Well, you know. So I'm ready to apply for pretrial diversion, but I need to, her not have a warrant.
Well, that might help, huh?
Right.
Okay.
And I talked to the pretrial services officer. That's where I got the warrant information.
Where's is it out of my court?
Yes.
And what is it for?
I guess she wasn't staying in touch with pretrial services. Missed appointment.
Okay.
But she was calling and leaving messages and they never called her back. And when I called, I had to leave a message, but he did call me back.
Yeah, I would think so. All right, we'll recall Linda.
Yes.
Recall the warrant.
Okay, what was that case number again, Brenda? I'm sorry.
646, again, 646-286.
Correct.
Recall warrant.
And then what's the other case number that she's gonna apply for PTD? Or that's,
No, that's it. That's the one.
okay.
That's it for that one. The other 2 things are administrative, I guess. And so I don't know, I mean, if this is the proper form or how do I talk to you? You probably want to talk to me in private.
All right, well, why don't you call me later this afternoon?
Okay.
All righty.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Take care. Stay safe.
You too.
Brian O'Donnell, what you got?
Morning again, Your Honor. On page 7, Carlos Lomas, he's FTA. This is case number 673-415. I did have a chance to talk to the state, and they are going to need time to look over the case, but as of today, my client is FTA, and the case was set for compliance, Judge.
Already, well, we'll wait and see 1 week. We'll
Very
issue.
well. Thank you, Your Honor. May I be excused?
Yes, sir, Brian. Take care of yourself.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And Jason Joyner, what you got?
Hey, Judge, Ashley called me back in. I guess there was an issue with the plea agreement that we had. And I guess I maybe need a breakout room with her just to kind of clarify.
Okay. Linda, would you accommodate them, please?
Sure.
Thank you, Judge.
Anybody else?
Room 1, Ashley.
Okay, thanks.
Kenny Delco, let's see, we got a Jose Gonzalez there. Mr. Gonzalez,
Yes, sir. I'm here, sir.
what you got going? What's
My attorney still hasn't made it back from his he's in county court 2, I believe. He was waiting on a plea.
okay?
Keith Engelkey. Yeah, he has sent me an email.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's 12:11. It's Mr. Gonzalez, I'm gonna release you at this time.
Okay.
Are you available in a week or 2 weeks?
Oh yeah, we could do a week, sir.
All right, Linda, recall him in 1 week, Jose Gonzalez.
Okay, 01/27.
Okay. 9 a.m.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
9 a.m. sharp.
Okay, thank you guys.
Welcome.
I'm free to go.
Yes, sir, you are.
All right, thanks, sir.
Did you find that Jose Gonzalez?
Yeah, it's 666-546 on page 5.
Got there, 666-546. Mr. Engelkey, recall 1 week, okay.
Yes, 01/27.
Okay, I think that takes care of us for this morning, does it not?
What about Abraham?
What is your last
Honor.
name?
Rangel. Yeah, I was here at 9 o'clock, but I was told to wait, and I don't know what's going on at this point.
Okay, just wait for me. I'll take care of you in a minute. You're the one that doesn't have a attorney. You know what, Mr. Abraham, what's your phone number?
My phone number is 830-237-1907.
Okay, I'll call you.
All righty, ma'am. I'm free to go this time.
I thought he was reset to hire.
No, he's the one, I believe, that had a court-appointed attorney. You had a court-appointed, right?
He had a court appointed, and that appointed apparently withdrew. Who
Yeah.
was that?
I don't know. I'd have to check. It doesn't tell me.
Mr. Rangel.
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
Who was your attorney?
Julia Hernandez.
Yeah, okay, that explains it. She's not going to be practicing law.
Okay.
She withdrew on all her cases. All right, all we got to do is give him a new attorney. That's
I
what
will give him I will, Judge.
All right.
I'll call you, Mr. Rangel, and let you know who your new attorney is.
All right, Miss Linda. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Sure.
You're excused, sir.
Appreciate you, Your Honor. Thank you.
You too. Okay. Let's give it one last shot. State of Texas versus Christian Palacios.
Huh?
It is 12:15, failure to appear. Attorney Kelly Green didn't show. 638463 State versus William Blue. That's Brenda Levenstein's.
That,
client.
that's the one, I think we're gonna recall to the 24th for a plea.
Dee Dee, I'll call you in just a couple of minutes. Bye. What are we gonna do on Mr. Blue?
That one, we're gonna reset for a plea on 1/24/22.
Okay, so it's reset. Did we check 639709? The gentleman said that they had,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. And was that in fact played out already?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been able to check on it.